Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. You may notice my hair is a little bit different than before. It's okay, shit happens. I'm gonna go ahead and move over here just so I can be a little bit more centered and we'll be good to go. There was a new release today in Ultra Fighters where they released a wheel that features a new character under the name of LINA, which is Crake's sister. I have 65 of the tokens to spin. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to first upgrade my power a little bit more using Brittany's group ketos. Don't like Brittany and all, but obviously if I have to rank her up, I will. And we're going to go ahead and claim this, and we're going to use 65 tokens to try and get the new character. I need 3 of the bingos of 30, so we're going to try this and hope for the best. I'm not especially confident, however that was 10 right there, so holy shit, we actually may have a good chance. We're also going to get some tickets here for Steven, which is nice because I actually want to get more of him as well. What I am worried about is running out of these very quickly and not really having much of a chance to actually get her like that. I do lack a few now, but we're gonna try to do 3 more because we have this, which is a 10. We have 2 more purchases of 10 here. With our gems. We're gonna try and see how well we do. It appears we didn't really get much out of it though. We have 29 of her things, so I didn't quite get to where I needed to. I could get a few of these though now that I have the 3,000, but I don't think anything else I need to buy from here. Actually, I could get Sansa's. Actually, I need to do that right now. Because Sansa is really important to unlock as well. So I do want to go for that. So I guess we didn't quite get to the point that I needed to. But it's not a huge deal because, hey, we got closer to Sansa. We didn't quite get Lina, unfortunately, but, you know, I'm getting close to, like, the final 3 characters I'm missing. Because Lina, now I'm at 30, which is alright. Sansa, I'm at 71, which is pretty good. And Scott is pretty alright. However, for Sander, there's a slight issue where I can totally make him right now. So let's do that. Go ahead and do that. Create enough of his things to be able to fully unlock him. And I need to scroll all the way down to the bottom again because, yeah, that's how it works. And then we will unlock Sander and see what his attacks kind of are here right now. So, upon ranking up a couple times, because I can actually do that and why not, we'll be able to see that he is pretty alright. I've heard for endgame teams, he's one of the best. However, I do have hiccups, so I'm half dead. But we're good. God. So, his first attack is very similar to Halabel. Most of his attacks are similar to Halabel's kind of thing. Load, obviously, because this always takes a lot for the first time. Yeah, he knocks them up off the ground, places invincible when he summons 3 sharks. He does this where he like attacks forward, attacks backwards. And he does this where he does like a circle around him, then does a big tornado, and then he does like even more later. You do rank him up, so he does seem really good as a character. I'm gonna run into issues trying to rank him up because obviously I've used my potions on him to be able to get him, and that's not the easiest thing in the world, but we will see in the future what I can kind of get out of him. I actually can get a little bit more of the potions here to be able to make more of him to potentially rank him up a little bit, so we will do that for now. We actually rank him up 1 more time now, so that works out. We'll try and test him out, because if we can't get Sansa or Lina in this episode, we may as well try to get some Sander action. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sweep the levels here that have the blue things, because honestly what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to rank up all characters to the end blue tier before I end up ranking up my purples, because I do want to get all my bonds up as well as like not need to grind out any more of the general blue stuff. This upgrades. Oh, he does twice now. Holy shit, that's actually really good as well. I need more of his paws. But for now, we should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and test him, test some stuff out here. We'll play as Hero Legend just because, hey, that works out. We'll see what he can kind of do. I have a feeling fighting against Steven, it won't be that long. because it is the first tier. Plus, we kind of have him ranked up to 3. So, hey, you like sharks? I'll go ahead and pop this. Oh, and you didn't. Oh, you walked into it. Okay, well, I guess that does a lot of damage. The first didn't really seem to do much, but I guess it's just mostly for trying to knock them upwards to juggle them a little bit more. By assumption, of course. I don't actually know their exact prime roles at this point. Here's the thing. I need to hit level 60 soon to be able to start grinding out these. And I'm pretty far away from it at this point. What I could end up doing is potentially just like, I don't know, like just pumping all of my gems into stamina to be able to get that, but I'm honestly not sure. I don't know if it's worth it, and if it's not worth it, I don't want to suddenly start doing it and then fuck up really badly, right? Here, for Brittany, we're going to keep on grinding out the blues, because I do want more of those anyway. Lauren, I really don't need any more of your pieces, but I'll take them anyway, I guess. Just fuck me. We have a few more blues now, so can I actually rank up anyone here? Probably not, right? Here, I'm gonna get Sanders' thing here as well. Probably no rank ups, no, because I need 50 and I have 43. Okay. Well, for the future, I definitely will pay attention to that. The issue here is, like, I don't know who this character is because it's still not unlocked. Benny's pretty alright, but he's kind of hard to, like, focus, and Alexander obviously is super hard, so Philip's kind of useless to me. Plus, his power is so fucking low, dude. At rank 4, he's weaker than Sander is, and I just got him a second ago, so I don't know about that. I guess I do need to upgrade his weapon, but Sander's at a lower weapon tier and still more powerful, so I guess he's just shit. I don't think Sander's gonna be worth using right now, actually, but we kind of did see his attacks, so that's pretty alright. For the most part, what I've been doing recently is I've been purely grinding out nothing but this with my stamina, because it gives me these, and I need them to be able to get Carl to next tier. And honestly, Carl is really important to me right now because he's the character that does the most work inside PvP for me, so if I can get him up, I will generally be in a good scenario for the future. I've heard his AI is shit later, but for now, he's carrying me, so gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I'll go ahead and claim all these, and perhaps we'll do a 10 hot spring just to be able to get some extra blues. George, I love you so much. You are so precious. I love your hot spring. It's the best. I'm gonna go ahead and pop just a single here to see if we can get the final character. I actually didn't see what character I need to get. It was Benny though, so it's okay. So that works out. I could rank someone up, but I'm thinking of saving it for just using on Sander when I can get him up even further. Because honestly, I do want to get him pretty goddamn high. And it's not that hard to get his shards. I probably get 30 within 2 days, so we'll do it. We will save up for Sanders' big boy pants. I have been using Stewart as of recent instead of using Alice for PvP. Because Stewart actually puts in a lot of work. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to show off Stewart's abilities here inside Mystic Ruin to try and show off how good he is. We'll do it inside this one because honestly, this is pretty good. George and Stewart. We're gonna see how much work we can put in here, and we should be good to go. Against the vegetable people, it's also very easy as well to just kind of get stuff done. Obviously, I'm still using my tactic of actually using Carl, so I'm not going to swap to Stewart immediately. But Stewart's swap-in is a bunch of meteors. His second is like a big tornado, which there's no sprites for them. There's no sprites on the screen for what they're doing. God damn, I gotta skip forward. See you in a second. So yeah, that happened. There tends to be an issue in this game where sometimes the sprites will just stop appearing for the attacks. And when I'm trying to show off the attacks that he does, it kind of doesn't work out when you can't see the actual animation. So we're going to go ahead and show it off here so you guys can see what I'm actually talking about. So his first is a shoot forward with a couple of beams. It's not great. However, it does seem to do really well in terms of picking them up and trying to build up your star power. Star power is a mechanic that he has that allows you to use your third attack. So this as well, any hit in the tornado actually gets you a star power. And here, you use the 49 star power to be able to use basically a better version of Lauren's lightning thing, where he just destroys the entire fucking screen with just meteors. And inside PvP and stuff like that, he is incredible with that shit, so it's great. What I do need to do, though, is I need to rank up Lauren a little bit more to be able to get the bond up, because I believe his bond with Lauren is defense, and defense is really important for him to be able to survive even further, so that will be a thing in the future. However, what I also need to do is also need to rank up, fucking you, Megan. But I don't even know where Megan is on this list. Like, is she? No, she's pretty low, isn't she? But I would also need to get Stewart up. So it's basically just ranking up him and then ranking up whoever goes alongside him at that point. Because Megan, I skipped right past her, but she is here. And I could probably get her by just buying her from the store, because that's where she's mainly sold at. So, yeah, it's probably a thing I can just do. But for now, I'm just going to leave it, because Stewart isn't able to be ranked up anytime soon anyway. So, yeah, just how it works. We'll go ahead and date all the girls and leave that for now. I'm trying to think of what else I need to actually do right now. I could do more of the Mystic Lands, but I don't know. I feel like I wanted to do something, but I'm not remembering exactly what it was. Oh, well, here's something I can do first of all. Let's play this level with our main team, and then we're gonna be able to level up. So let's kick some ass right now, and then we'll be good to go. So actually haven't played like a main story quest in a long time. Oh, the glitch is still here because the background is dark. Yeah, so if I use attacks other than this one, it'll not pop up. If I switch to Stewart, in a second I will, you'll see the attacks have no animations. It's just a common thing that the game ends up having, which is very sad, honestly, because like I like seeing animations and cool things, but shit happens, honestly, and it's fine. Obviously, you guys already know what's happening. I'm just doing some big attacks and being fine. And we should be able to actually win here in a second, because, surprise, meteors come in. You can't really see it. I'm just like going like this for no reason, but it's okay. It's all good. And level up. There it is. That also means I can level up the weapons of my main characters, make them a little bit stronger. Starting the next time though, I will have to start using their weapons to be able to rank them up properly, which will be terrifying because those are hard to grind out, but we will see in the future how that goes. Go ahead and rank up all of these as well. We should be good for now, question mark. We'll go ahead and do this, and do this. Yeah, that's basically all we can do. I need 6,500 more XP to be able to level up again, but that's... We'll get there. For now, I'm at 247,126 in terms of my team power, and I'm getting very close to being able to be actually helpful. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to try to do a couple of our guild battles, because I should be actually helping, and like, why not just record it, right? Because it's cool to get my fights done and stuff like that. We have no animations though, so it actually might look a little bit weird, but it'll be okay. You'll get to see without like any particular animations on the screen aside from like the certain ones that take up the like forefront of the screen, so that's the thing. Okay, here's what I think it is. So the attacks that appear in front of the so there's 3 layers of animation, it seems like, in Ultra Fighters. There's the back row, the middle, which is the main characters, and the front row. And all of the attacks will go on one of those planes. And I believe the attacks that disappear are the ones on the back plane, while the ones that usually will pop up are on the front. Also, the game just crashed. So the game crashed. So what I was talking about is the animations go on different planes of the thing. Like, for example, I can show this now. Oh, should I have talents level up? Right, that's a thing that exists. Forgot about that. Okay, so I'll show here. Stewart's thing, it seems like his meteors are in the back plane, so they appear behind the animation, I believe. So that's why it kinda doesn't show except for the last meteor. That's what you'll see here. No, they're appearing on the front plane as well. Scratch that. I'm completely fucking wrong. I was assuming things about the design of the game that I actually don't 100% know, nor am I very good at knowing, so sorry about that. I see, I'm trying to learn more things about game mechanics and game animations without being able to take a course in it, because courses cost money and I don't have money, but I'm trying to comprehend games code from within playing the games, and it's not working most of the time. I'm getting completely fucked in this guild war, and even with a decent power, I feel like I'm being completely crushed every single time. Our current enemies have 300,000 power plus for most of them, and I'm currently at 247, so it's not great. It's not a great time. Also joined the a line chat for the guild I'm in because I was like, I want to be helpful. That's been a thing. We do seem like we have a chance here though, because the power was kind of alright. It's a matter of what my Carl's gonna do. Because my Carl puts in a lot of work, we'll be able to get this quite easily, but the issue is the enemy Anna can fuck you up really bad because of this counterattack. It does so much damage and she becomes invulnerable during it, so it's understandable that I got destroyed there. Unfortunate, of course, but just how it goes sometimes. God, that top tier team, the 557512, seems horrifying. I want to see this. God, that Carl is 3 stars. That Scott is almost the tier of becoming the evolved form. The Anna is just gonna kick my... Nope, not even touching that shit. Also, we're fighting Kingdom Hearts or something. Kingdom Hearts or whatever it is. I've seen... So on the Facebook, I'm in the Facebook group for this game. Left the one for the Spiritual Awakening thing because people were like messaging me and it was kind of creepy, and someone messaged my friend. Wasn't good at all, but I'm in the Ultra Fighters group right now, and I see a lot of people talking about how these Kingdom Hearts people flex a lot, which I find kind of funny because it's like, it just seems really funny to me to think about an entire guild being like, oh, we're so good that if they fight us, they have no chance, get destroyed. And like a game that, as far as I know, there's no big fan base for, but maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I just don't know kind of what's up with things. Just funny to me, you know? Obviously I love this game and I love playing it, but I don't know about flexing based on the game and its nature, but it's okay. We're getting destroyed, by the way. We have not won a single one, and I think... So obviously I have to use all my attempts, because if I don't, it's just not worth it for me to even sign up. But, oh, hey! We can win one! Oh shit, we're fighting Yoda! Square up, Yoda, I can destroy you. Let's Dempsey roll their asshole. That is not a good sentence. Yeah. See guys, I'm good. Easy goddamn win. I'm so good at this game. Can't even challenge me, I'm so good. God, okay, this one's actually pretty even as well. Plus, Locke is a pretty shitty character as far as I know. My issue is I'm using 3 control characters, 3 greens, and it's not a great thing to do. I probably do want to switch up my team at some point, but Stewart's still one of my highest power characters. He does pretty good area effects, so yeah. I think he's actually going to be able to get, oh, he's been in the air for most of the fight, but I think he's going to get his star power up soon to be able to... Oh no, we died. We actually died super hard because I wasn't actually paying attention. Well, there that goes. Fuck. I have 3 more chances, but like, I feel like I'm doing less for the guild than I actually should be. You know, I feel like I'm jobbing a little bit. Just a smidge. Also, I have so many fucking guild points. I've just been buying every single thing inside the shop, and I'm still not getting enough. I could spend gems on refreshing this, but I haven't been ranking up Charles anyway, so I don't think it's actually a dire need to like get any more of his things at this point. I don't actually know how many I have for him. Let's go check that. I have 124. So if I did want to rank him up, I could, but I don't think he has bonds with any of the characters I care about, right? Not for him, no. For you, he has it with this, but I actually need Alexander to be ranked up as well, which obviously not the easiest thing in the world. So yeah, we're gonna try to do another war thing, a couple more, and we'll see if we get anything done. I feel bad, man. I feel really bad, but it's okay. It's probably a fine thing at this point. We will deal. Oh, we have a chance. We actually did a pretty good start there. Plus, you'll be able to kill one of their characters. I think it's Lauren we're gonna kill. Yeah, okay, we killed Lauren, despite him still being on the screen and doing lightning. Sure, that works. The issue is, Carl, I need you to do some work. Carl, please. Ooh, okay. Well, 2 more, and it appears that we are not the greatest in the world. I've been using these strategy things because I was told it's kind of a pretty good build, but it seems like all the enemies we're facing are using it seems to be a green thing they're using, and I don't actually know what it is. I kind of want to check it because it does seem like I'm losing even for like people that are tied for power with me. So I do want to check that here in a second. The issue also may be the fact I'm using Stewart, but I don't know. I'm fucked, by the way. It's only Carl left, and he has an entire team, so yeah. It seems like Weiss is pretty good as a character in this. It seems like he does put in a lot of work, so I want to check real quick. Wrong one. Strategy. I want to see what the green one is. Battle starts, convert 1% of own attack damage into HP. Actually really good. Well, what's better? Damage taken for 10 seconds or HP at the beginning? Probably HP at the beginning, honestly. Like, that does seem like a really good thing. I may start running that after I rank it up once or twice, so we'll see. For now, we're going to do our final battle against Ragnarot. It's a weird name. We're going to see if we have any chance. We don't, because the enemy George is 100,000 power. But you know how it goes, right? Just dream. Pray and dream. That's not a good thing. I probably should start running Anna, honestly. I should probably start like ranking her up and like getting her stuff up, because she does seem really important. The issue is, in order to get Anna, I need to use my potions, and Sander also needs them, so if I want to choose between the two, I actually need to decide. Anna's probably better, honestly, because she has a lot of lifesteal, and like, she's just really good. Everyone uses her. So, maybe I'll do that? Question mark. Who fucking knows? Stewart's really good for PvE, but at this current point for PvP, he does not seem like the best boy. Unfortunate there that we only won one of the battles. But it's okay, I guess. It's all right. I respect all these people for like having really strong characters. I'm just so fucking lazy. I've been playing more. I've actually been playing a lot more recently and trying to get like stronger, but I am so far down here, dude. God. So yeah, it's definitely a thing. I'm gonna use my free one here. And I think I will leave this because I actually do need to save up my summon tickets for 10, because you get them every once in a while, and once you get 10, you'll be able to use them to be able to get more Alexander stuff. If you do 10, you can get 90 Alexanders, which is nice. So it's just kind of a waiting game with that, which I'll take, I guess. Yeah, the issue is like Anna is in here but nowhere else. Sander is in here but nowhere else, so I'm actually unsure what to focus on I just wish I knew what was the ideal, but obviously I'm bad at that shit. I actually kind of want to check how many things I have for Steven. So we're going to quickly fight him and see how many scrolls we have, because I may be able to unlock him a second time sometime soon if I do get the chance to invest in him. But obviously Atlas is still more important to me, so we'll see. Just go ahead and spin this, and you're dead. Alright, Steven, what do you have up with you? How many of your scrolls do I have on deck? 25. Not a hell of a lot. Okay, good to know. For now, we're done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Ultra Fighters. The word escaped me for a little bit there. It's okay.